What's up, guys? This is HHTrader back with another trading day. This is December 6th. We're sitting here with about 5 minutes to the bell. We'll look over a few stocks real quick and get to it. Alright, so we have ISR at the top of the list. Let's go ahead and see what kind of news that one has. This one has sector update. Wall Street mostly lower open as Democrats appear to set claim to Senate control, or set to claim Senate control. All right, that's not really good news for ISR. We have AIKI. It has a licensing agreement for cancer applications. That one may be one to watch. We have TATT, which is looking kind of bad right now. I don't know if I'm going to mess with that one. ATIF just popped in, way below VWAP. Anyway, let's look at the top ones and see what their floats are. Up here, ISR. Let me go ISR. Right now I'm at finviz.com. ISR has 86 million in the float. Let's see. ISR over here at Yahoo Finance. Wait a minute. What's the price on audit? Oh, it hasn't updated yet. Okay. Yahoo Finance, the float is 86 million as well. ISR BAM SEC has no shelf registration, so 86 million. And I believe that one's going to fall off. AIKI. Let's check that one real quick. AIKI. Shelf registrations from last month, or 2 months ago, or a few months ago. My bad. AIKI. Oh, the float is 28 million. Okay, so we'll put that up there. 28 million. And it did have the shelf registrations from like a couple months ago. All right, we are about 2 minutes to the bell. TATT, a little bit higher price for me. Even if it does start making moves, it doesn't have any news to make it do that. ATIF launches asset management as main business, achieves rates of return. That's okay. We'll watch it. ATIF. Has a float at Finviz of 11 million. Market is about to open. We're going to let those first couple minutes play out. 13 million over there. Hi. Alright. Let's get it. Market is open. It does have a shelf registration on it. Shelf registration from like just the end of last year. Okay. All right, and then let's check that float for ATIF. It was 11 million over at FinViz, 13 million over at Yahoo Finance. All right. We have, what else is going up? HPST. All right, there are a couple of them here. I'm not going to research these yet because they're so low. But what I did do is I took the liberty of bringing in my TD Ameritrade scanner so I don't miss any tickers. So I can show you guys that right now. My TD Ameritrade scanner here. You should be seeing it. I don't know. Should be popping up for y'all. I don't see it yet. Let me go over here and check. Yeah, it should be up. Alright, so I did bring in the TD Ameritrade scanner so I don't miss any big movers. Like yesterday, SYM was moving and it didn't even pop up on my Charles Schwab scanner. So I did bring that in. Good morning to whoever has just entered the stream. But yeah, I did bring this scanner in for you guys so you can see it. I'll take it down so you can see my actual Charles Schwab real quick. Doesn't look like I'm missing anything. Everything is a-okay right now. I do not see G86 GHSI. I don't see that. GHSI. Let's go look at that real quick. GSHI. What? Did I type that in wrong? GSHI. GHSI. Okay, there it is. It's fading anyway. It doesn't have any news on the day, so we're not going to worry about that. We see everything else though. Okay, so we got ADYX, no news, just up 176%. We have ISR gapped up, or not gapped up, moved up and then went into a halt. AIKI, it's trying to hold up VWAP right there. There's a lot of low movers here. This one doesn't even have the news to hold up. I don't really want to mess with that one. So yeah, everything is struggling on VWAP right now. ISR is also halted. Maybe both of these are halted. No, this one's all good. Okay, so AIKI will mark the top up here for resistance at the 159, and that is top level resistance. Last time I forgot to do that and got snatched in there. And then I'll also look for a fake breakout here. Look for a fake breakout here and see if it'll snap down, because we want the shorts to get confident before we enter. Alright, 151, 152. It's number one on the list right now. Nothing else is even coming close. Let me bring this back up real quick so we can look over here at TD Ameritrade. Make sure I'm not missing anything. AIKI. Boom. Okay. ONTX. Oh, those are down. That's why. Okay. All right, so not missing anything over here. AIKI looking weak there. ISR, let me go and check what kind of halt that was. What was it? That is ISR. ISR for that halt. It has volatility halt. Okay. So we'll see about that. It halted at 9:31. So it's 31:07. So 5 minutes. 37. Should be opening up on the 07. So it should be opening up in just a couple of seconds. Let's watch it out of the halt. Wow, it halted down. Okay, so it already halted twice. Okay, that's not good. Bounced off that $2 area. I already don't like the way that this one's trading already. Alright, anything else moving up? Very low volume. This one has lower volume as well. Shorts are pushing it down. Doesn't have any relative news that people could be interested in right here. So I'm not going to do that. Looking for something with some kind of catalyst. Now later on in the day, I'll come back to those, but right now I don't feel like wasting money. Volatility, yeah, volatility. MSEC. And I always when I look at those, the ones that go into a halt, I always wonder on my entries, a lot of times they'll pull back and I try to buy the bottom, but sometimes I don't know when the last time I jumped in on one of those, but when I jump in low, I don't know what it is about jumping in low on a red candle on that pullback. It never pulls back for me. I jump in and it continues down. It's like I got the short end of the stick or something. I don't know, but every time it gets me. Okay, so we got Mara up here. That's just too big right there. Mara is huge. TAT. We got it trying to push up. It's a little bit more expensive. Let's see if this was a fake out. This is the first test of this high. Let's see. This is the high right here. So we'll put a support line down here. But it is moving. It does not have news. I don't know why it's moving that much with no news. I think that was a fake out though on that first attempt. Now it needs to hold up this 785. And it may go higher here, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and look at the level 2s. Let me take that TD Ameritrade down for y'all so y'all can see if I enter a position. All right. AIKI still struggling out here. This is this 1 minute area right here. So we'll put our support down here. 1 minute support. 1 minute resistance. Okay, starting to look a little more active here. But I do not want to get snatched in. It is below VWAP, struggling with VWAP right now. See if it can hold up VWAP. Nope, cracked it. ISR still in a halt. When did that one get halted? It got halted at the 936. 936.37. So 5 minutes, it should be opening up in like 1 minute. Still a very shaky stock. We don't know which way it wants to go. Kern, NCTY is up, way up, $10. Ugh. And it's on a, wait, what just happened? It's on a running streak up here. Looks like it's on a 3rd-day mover. So this is where people like to short. After it's done big volume on the last 2 days. So this is probably a bull trap right here. Going up here. Getting them in right there. Let's look at these daily charts. Waiting for, okay, AIK, it is trading a little bit. It had some consolidation right here. I wanted to break out of this consolidation before I start trading it. 150 area. Okay, let's see, the top side is the 155. We'll draw that resistance. 155 top side. We want to see a pullback above this 1 minute level. There's our pullback right there. And now our entry, 153. Ooh, that thing might go without me. Alright, 151. Let's get in there. 151. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's see what it does. I wanted to get in right there. That's my fault. That's on me. Trying to get it typed in. Should have entered with my hotkeys. Whatever. Let's see if it'll hold this level. 150s. Needs to hold up that 150 level. This is the first breakout. Top side is right here at the 160s. That was completely on me right there. Let's see this pull back and see if we can get a little bit of continue. Oh my gosh. Can't chase this one. Oh, it didn't even give a pullback over VWAP yet. That's good. Alright. So 171, 175 break, 180 break, 181. Let's get in there with 100 shares, 181. We can get back up there. Let's see where it settles. 170s, 175, 176. Okay, got our order out there. That was a little bit of a fake. Our low is the 166 right here. Good little fake right there up to the 175. If it can get back up there, this may be an entry. If not, we'll leave it alone. 100 shares up there if it wants to push. Gotta push, gotta push. Bottom of this one is the 166 will be our out. 66. It is quite a bit above the 166. Double top right there. Got to break out of that. Nice little push down. See what it wants to do off of this. We're ready. It's already past this daily resistance up here, so we're definitely ready at that 76. If it can hold up. It may need to go back and check with this 9. That might be what it's gonna do at 158. Yeah, there's a 9 right there. Got it down there. Let's go ahead and cancel that order. It's the best looking one right now. We'll let it test on this 9 real quick. If it just pops back up on this next candle, I don't want it. It's not a good setup. So it's tested the 9. It is holding above these levels. So that 75 break could give us a push out, at least 25 cents. VWAP is at the 152. It is in a red descending candle right here. Looks like it's testing. We're going to wait till this 1 minute closes up and then we'll look for an entry here. Looking good though. 160s, 161. We'll let this minute close up. If it gets too extended, I don't want it. You just stay right in this range. Top side is the 166. Very nice little movement. Holding up that 9. Okay. Top side is 168 up there. 168. Let's see if it can hold up that 9. Trying to hold that 9. Yeah. 166, 168 will be a buy for me. Alright, let's go ahead and put that order up there at the 168. Our out will be the bottom right here of the 157. It's 100 shares right there. If it can get up. Low of this one is 158, so a 10-cent risk on this. See what the low of this one is, a 63. Can it hold up that 9? Now that high is a 66. I want to see it hold that 9 right here. Getting a nice hold on that 9. The top side is 166. I gave it 168 to get me in. Oh, come on now. 159. So over this one, what is this? The 66. So we'll sit right there. Give it a little play time. $166. Our new out will be the low of this one, this 158. If it wants to fill out. See how this one closes up. High or low. Okay, new out is the 61. Hopefully it doesn't break that low right there. It snapped through it a little bit, needs to pull. Yeah, snapped all the way down to VWAP right there. Is holding VWAP, but now we need to see it get back and challenge that 9 up here. The 9 is at the 158. Let's see what it does. If it break, yeah. Alright, let's go to something else. Look how that saved me money. Saved me money being patient. All right. These just aren't getting that volume, are they? They got like 4 million in the volume. These have 98 million in the volume. Yep. There's that 1 minute range that we put right here at the 144. On that 1 minute, it broke into that. So that's a lot of weakness right there. It's got to work its way back over VWAP. TAT is down. NCTY. You know, this is just a more expensive stock. Let's see what the moves are looking like. 40 cents on a move. That's a big swing. Do I want to get in with small share size on this breakout of the 25? I get in small. Since I'm just sitting here, right? 25. And now it goes. Pull back. What did it go to? The high of the 35. Let's put it at the 50. 1150 will be in small. Do I want to waste money like this though? That's the thing. Like, is it really worth it to waste money when I can have that for a cheaper stock? To trade or not to trade is the question of the day. If you guys were looking at this stock with it be, this is one that I can't use stops on, I believe. Let's see if they changed it. Nope, still can't use stops. So I would have to do that with hotkeys. That's a little bit too much risk for me. I traded that one yesterday and lost on it. So, you know, donating money to a ticker is not the game plan. So there have been a lot of failures today. Looking for something to get volatile and start kind of moving up. Hopefully one of these faders curls back up for us. Let me go and check that TD Ameritrade real quick. Forgot to look over there and see if I'm missing anything. Nope. GHSI is way down there. ISR is way down there. ONTX, JX, GX, TAT, everything else is just off. What I may do is change this so these red ones don't stick around. I want them to be gone. Change on the day needs to be above 0% so we can kind of close in and see more valuable stocks. So let me change that real quick. And I was with TD Ameritrade for a really long time, so I already have scanners set up, and I just pull them over and use them as I please. What was I trying to do? I was trying to add something. Add that. Percent change needs to be minimum 0. We'll save that. And let's go ahead and get, where's my personal volume? All right, now I'll bring it over like it should be. Exit this. Now that should be right. Now all of those zeros or those negative ones are gone. Now we can see what's actually moving under here. All right, so we got AIKI, ISR, GHS is really cheap. Nothing really sticking out to me as of right now. I'm going to look at GHSI. Okay, this one is holding up. It's quite a bit of volume. This is the thing, I don't understand. Maybe is my price different on this one than TD Ameritrade? Nope, it's over 10 cents, and it looks like it should be on my scanner. But let me go and look at the research, see what this outstanding shares. Yep, it should be there. And that's the thing, sometimes they're there and then sometimes they're not. But this one isn't moving like I would like it to anyway. So let's go ahead, and this one's a grinder. Grinding too much. This is how you get stopped out. Red, green, red, green, red, green. Boom. Anything that's, what is this doing? DV, very low volume. Do we want to play this game? The high is the 6. Let's see, the resistance is up here at the 330s right there. No real news. No real news since the 28th, December 28th. So I don't know if I want to play that game right now. 336 on the daily chart. It just broke this little SMA line, which is the 341. But it looks like it's rejecting off of that. Can it hold up that 341? Everything's red. AIKI has a definite top right now. Looking like it wants to coil back up. Give us a 1 minute pullback above that VWAP. Let's look over here at TD, ATIF, ISR. Did that one come back up? Oh, it's still down. That's another thing I don't like about TD Ameritrade. That I do like about Charles Schwab is if it pulls a green to red move, it'll show you here from the percent change on open. So you'll see if it's red here. Over here at TD Ameritrade, you don't, I mean, it's like, is it down? Is it up? We really don't know unless you run a script that's basically saying here's the open. If it's below this open, then it's red. But I'm not running that script on this watch list. Okay, so AI, that's failing VWAP. ISR, failing V. Whoa, gapped up. Look where it opened up. Look at this, $2, gap down to 184, opened at 161. That is insane. That is insane. Somebody's account got destroyed on that. Alright, so TAT is moving back up. $7 stock. See if we can get a pullback above VWAP. Did this one have news or something? What is this? No news. If y'all are seeing anything that I'm not seeing between my TD Ameritrade scanners and my Charles Schwab scanners, that's, let me know, because right now everything looks like it's either dying or dead. NCTY. Look at that. Chop, 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 chop. And now it's headed back down to VWAP. We're at 9 o'clock. Well, it's 10 o'clock Eastern time, but we're at 9 o'clock my time. Okay, this one may do a break of 7. This one is consolidating very nicely here. So the 695, I'll take an entry here. 695. And let's just do a starter up there just in case it wants to hold up this 9 here, which is the 676. I want to see it back above the 690s. 691. Oh, it's breaking it down. Do 50 shares up here. Not looking too healthy right now though. Go and look elsewhere. Dallas Amos, yo, what's up? Hey, Dallas, I actually figured out how to, when I was missing those scans on Charles Schwab, I brought my TD Ameritrade in, and it actually was showing SYN, I believe. It was showing that, and I saw the move that SYN did yesterday as well, and I was in on it. The problem was when it came out of the halt, it actually stopped me out on that quick breakdown, and I'm kind of glad it did because it continued going down. But I think I got out break even on that one. I had my stop at break even, so I didn't lose any money on it. But anyway, thank y'all guys for tuning in. The market will pick back up again at 938. How the heck do you know that? My guy is a genius. Hey, I'll wait around till 938. Let's see what's up. Let's play it. Did you do a calculation on the market based on the SPY or something? I don't even know what the SPY is doing. Let's go look at the SPY. Looks like it's up on the day though. It's definitely green. 372. Let's trade this SPY. Get like 2 shares. Magic. My guy got magic. Hey, if you're right though, I promise if you're right, I'm gonna be ecstatic. But I am gonna be patient today. That one is a 1 billion. Got 1 billion in the market cap. This one came back up. It's a larger float and market cap, and it doesn't have any news as well. So that may be a fake out. Not gonna get caught up in that. TAT came up, did the 1 minute pullback, ripped through the VWAP. We're looking for something to be strong today. This one's pulling back as well. I would love to see this one get back above the 9 for an entry, especially now that it's holding VWAP. Okay, this one just continues to rock it up. DBVT on no news, but this is how it was yesterday. I had my order sitting out here right over the top and it came, snatched me in and failed out, and I lost like 40 bucks on that one. I mean, when I tell you it ripped down 20 cents. I hit my panic key. It ripped down so fast, it ripped through the area of my panic key and ripped, I think 40 cents, 41 cent loss on 100 shares. I was like, yep, it happens. Okay, ORTX is definitely holding this level. So back above that 675 is where I want to see it. 675, I put 50 shares up there, 676. If it can continue to hold these levels, I believe this is going to be a good buy down here. Getting 50 shares there, ORTX, for the move upward. It is a slower mover, so I will be patient with it. The bottom here is I just used the low of the last 1 minute candle if it starts to pump up. Let's see, 661. What's the low of that? Low of 664 right now. So 664 risk. And I'll be in over that 75 level. Let's get it. Get up there. You know you want to. And I'll put my stop right in there, because it's based out quite nicely. Looking for that 75 break. Let's get it. Looking, waiting, watching. It is above the 9 right now. Looking for that 75 break. New low 66. We'll be out. Risking 10 cents on this entry. We can get through there. So ORTX, and actually let me get that TD Ameritrade off of there so you can see my positions. Wow. Broke down a little bit right there. I don't like that it broke that down, but it is still above this last level right here of the 656, pulling back up off of that. Want to see it get back through that 674 on the 9. But I am ready with my position right above that 25 level, that $0.25 level. This is the new low that will be the out of the 61. Out of the 61 right here. What's this low? This low is the 70. So we'll do the 69 for out. Looking for it to get some love here. Wow. Still challenging. So the low here is a 64. Be out on the 64. I'm just following these 1 minute candles and setting the lows based on them. See if the buyers come in here. New low 70 or 69. Entry price is a 76. Looking for it to give us a little bit of action here. There we go. Alright, we have our stop out down here ready to go. If it wants to flip sides, don't really care. We're gonna move our this to the 675 once it pushes up a little bit. 675 for out. That'll be a break-even position. 675. New low here, 685. 675. We'll just put it there. So our out is at break even. If it wants to fake us out, the low here is the 680, 682. So we'll move it up there, 682, just in case it wants to go down. That will still be a green trade on 682. Looking for the break of the 7 here. If it fakes down, it's still a green trade, so it's whatever. Needs to push through those 90s though. Get into the 91s. Alright, nice. Getting up there to the highs. The $7 is the highs, right? So this is our resistance up here. Wow. Well, never mind. Alright, so I will begin to take a little bit of profit here. New low at the 96. So we'll just do the 89 right now. For that, 89. So it can stop us out if it wants to. If it breaks out of those 90s, we'll be out with a green trade. New low is the 90s if it can push higher. Looking for the continuation here. Just kind of feeding. New low is the 90s if it can get there. Trying to break through. Getting a little bit of a push there. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and move that up to the 90s. It's looking a little weak right there. Looking for the continuation. 715 is our new out. 705. 705 is our new out, my bad. Let's do 705 there. Actually, it didn't give me time to get that out, so we'll just wait where we are. New low is the $7. Looking, waiting, watching. $7 kind of getting picked apart. Can it stay above the 7? Has about 30 seconds left on this candle. We'll move it up to the new low here in just a minute. $7. Yeah, it's looking like it's kind of breaking down. 690. Let's move this up to the 695 just in case, so we can keep my gain. 695 there. Let's see what it wants to do from here. Okay, looking like it wants to get up. Can it break over this high or will it break down? 695 is our out. Right now we're up 30 cents on it, but we want to see if it can push a little bit more. Low of this one is the 703. 703 will be our new low. If it can continue up. Just waiting, watching, wondering. Looking like it wants to go. Alright, so we'll go ahead and throw that new low in there. Right there, 703. If it can't break this double top, we'll be out. I'm not gonna play with it. Looks like it's cracking. Alright, so 710 is our new out. 710 right there. New low. Let's see, 16. Let's see if it can get another push. Nope, probably gonna stop me out here. I didn't move it yet to the 710. Not yet. It's kind of giving me a little shake and bake here. Want to see it go green. Go green. Low is the 708. Will be the next low. 708. See if it can break out here. Buyers and sellers battling it out. Either way it goes, it'll be a green trade for me. Waiting, wondering, watching. Yeah, this may break down on me. Want to put it at the 708, but I don't want to cancel and then all of a sudden it blasts through. Yep. Oh, almost got me. Almost got me. 702 is the 9. Looking for those buyers to jump back in. If they can't, I'll be out right here for a green trade. Yep. Alright, whatever. We took that little green trade right there. Alright, so that was a little green trade on old ORTX. I don't know how many cents I gained on that. Let me go look. 28 cent gain on that one. 28 cent gain. So with $100, that would have been $28. So with 50, that is whatever half of $28 is. Like $15, I guess. I don't know. Should be a Subway sandwich. Alright, let's see. I need my Subway sandwich, my cookies, and maybe like a vitamin water. But right now, and you said you were in on GHSI. Let me go look at that. GSHI. What? Wait. GHSI. I did that earlier. All right. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that one's making moves as well. Are you still in it? Are you still in GHSI? DBVT, but it's up. It's out of. DBVT. Let me go check that one too. Where is it? DBVT. Yeah, I don't like that one. I rather the other one that you were talking about, the GHSI. But it's fighting with that $1 level right now. Where was your entry on that one? Where was your entry? It needs to consolidate. It's kind of extended now. It needs to give at least a 5-minute pullback right here. And I'll be ready to enter if it does that. Oh, out of pocket buyout. You would never trade it. Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really like stocks that make big moves out of the first 3 minutes and then all of a sudden it's like volume dries up. It's like a desert. It's like, where did all the people go? And then you're sitting holding the bag and all the sellers are there with the spears. Early 80s. Okay, so you got in. Oh, dang, you got in off of this one right here. Early 80s right here. So you made a good bit. You made a really good bit if you held all that. But yeah, I couldn't enter that one right now. It'll be chasing. I'm gonna wait till it gives a nice little 5-minute pullback. Anything else looking interesting? So we are green on the day. SSPK, what in the world? What's going on over here? No news. I'm not touching it. Not touching it. Look how extended it is off the VWAP. This thing can fall from the 17 pretty much back down here to VWAP, which is at the 15. So a $2 drop. And it's on extension. Nope. Not going to play with my soul. Nope, nope. That thing will take your soul right there. Looking for another setup that's actually moving well. What? Okay, this is a 14-cent stock. I don't know if I'm going to touch this one. I don't know. Does it have news? Nah, I'm not going to touch that one. Oh, it's an OTC. That's why it's getting treated like that. I might need to bump it up to like 50 cents maybe, because oh, it broke out. Crud. Oh well, shorts are attacking it now. So I guess there was another entry off this one. I should have just kept looking at it. But, I mean, either way it goes, I took my money off. So, you know, sometimes they go, sometimes they don't. But right now, it's in a consolidation mode. We'll see if it continues to hold VWAP. I believe it's going to give us a little 5-minute pullback at some point, and that's what I'm looking for to enter over VWAP. But we'll see. Now, as the account grows, I would love to take little trades like this little 706 up to the 730s. Like get in with maybe 200 shares right there. Now that's a good run up. But right now with my account size, like I'm already down to $600 on the day. So started with 900, took one trade, one green trade, and then it's like, well, gotta grow it, gotta grow it. And I will be adding to the account sometime in the future as I make more money. I'll add to this account, but I would like a lot of the growth in it to be organic, which is me actually trading, not just adding money. Man, Tat Tat never could hold up. 1 minute pullback here, fail. 1 minute pullback here, fail. All right, let's see what else is killing them. ORTX has got to do a 5 minute pullback. NC, I'm not touching that one. Kern looking kind of choppy here, looking like it's getting a lot of sideways action. This XDSL, I think I'm gonna move it up to. I want to see things over 25 cents. Because this is just scary to me. Trading that low, it's just scary to me. I'm gonna change that. I like it to at least be at 50 cents. At least 50 cents. Because any lower than that, you're asking for a lot of trouble. Hey, Dallas, do you trade penny stocks? Oh my goodness. I forgot to show y'all I forgot to take this TD Ameritrade thing down. Y'all never saw my entry. Oh man. Well, hopefully it disappears in just a minute so y'all can see my trades. I did not know that was still up on the stream. Should be disappearing in just a moment. There it goes. I think there's a little bit of delay on YouTube because when I just took it out, well, I think it's like 30 seconds or 10 seconds or something. But I don't have a delay on my stream, but I think there's an automatic delay on YouTube anyway. All right, DPST is it's 1 million in the why is it moving like this then? There's no way. Oh, it's $149. How is it $149 with a 1 million float? That's insane. I wouldn't touch that. Anyway, let's continue to look. Like you said, we're waiting on that 938, right? 938. All right. Looking for some valid entry points here. Kern is under its VWAP, so not giving proper moves. Okay, so ORTX is now right on this. So let's see if we can take a position right up here across the 715 area. 715, 50 more shares. Let's do 716 just in case it wants to kind of. Let's see, what's the top of this? Top of this one is the 720s. I would love to see it break over this one though, the high of the 28. But I don't know if it'll be able to. This is the 5-minute pullback that I wanted to see though. See if it can hold up that 7. Because it looks good. 7. But yeah, I'll take that 28. I'll take that 28 rip if it can do it. 728 for 50 shares. But we'll see. Holding that 7 right now. We'll be back in at the, oh wow. We may not be back in if it can't get back up there to that 7. Yeah, I'm only streaming to YouTube. Yeah, I don't have like a Twitch or anything yet. Um, YouTube is where I started. I have another channel on YouTube where I teach people how to like build and maintain GIS systems, GPS systems, and things like that. So that channel is a lot bigger than this one, because this one is just basically like a financial channel doing things, and I wanted to separate them because the people over there may not be interested in this kind of stuff. So I just did a whole nother channel. But yeah, I am only streaming to YouTube because YouTube is what I'm familiar with right now. But I have been over to Twitch, and I have friends on Twitch that are already on there that can definitely give me pointers and tips on there. But yeah, I'm only on YouTube right now. But I guess I am a little slow in the social media realm because I use YouTube. I used to use Facebook a lot, but YouTube just became the one thing after I started my first channel. Anyway, we are waiting for setups here. This thing is holding VWAP. I would love to see it go back and challenge that 7, but right now it just isn't a good time under this 9. Let's see, the 9 is at the 706. I would like to see a break of that 710, really. 710, 715. We'll see how it does. We'll see if it can go back green at some point. Anyway, let's go and look at something else for right now. Tat, what are you doing? Oh no, I traded one of these the other day and lost money when they were trading just like this, I put my buy up here over the top. It literally snapped up there, grabbed me, pulled me back in. Nope, not gonna do it. Nope, it took my soul. I just had an order sitting out there, and it jumped up 32 cents just to get me in. Alright, GTH, what is going on here? Why is it looking so wonky? Deteron announces exclusive strategic partnership in Sino Biopharma Farm subsidiary. Oh my goodness, I almost broke myself. Alright, let's look at DBVT. That was the one that was acting that you said you wouldn't trade. Yeah, that one's still looking untradeable. Okay, CLSK it's $33. Ugh, can't get too much of that. Kern is under. Yeah, that's the other channel is my actual name, which is Hal Hart, HAR, or I spell the last name first. I'm so used to doing that for my signature. But anyway, first name HAL, last name HART. You can look me up. You'll see a little lightning bolt, blue lightning. It's like a black background with blue lightning. It's got like maybe almost 3,000 subscribers on it. Almost. We're pushing it up, but yeah, I've been doing that for since 2018, working with GIS and GPS systems, and really delving into the applications that are out for the public to use. But anyway, so yeah, that is my real name, Hal Hart, and I just named this one HHTrader because HH, Hal Hart, Trader. But yeah, that it does have a lot to do with defense mechanisms when it comes to remote sensing and bringing in images really from anywhere, any location, and understanding them in depth. And what I mean by in depth is taking an image into 3D, into 4D, and really deconstructing the images. But anyway, that's on the other channel. That's something else. We're gonna keep it trading over here. Trading, trading, trading. Alright, so I'm not really in love with any of these moves right now. This one came back to VWAP. Will it be able to hold VWAP and give a little bounce up to that 9? The 9 is at the 690s. So it's 20 cents up. And I kind of like it. That 688 bounce back into the 90s. I think I'm going to take that move if it can hold up VWAP. 687, yeah, 691. I'll be back in and just take a very quick little bit off of this one. 50 shares up there, and our out will be right here. If it can bounce back up, looking kind of weak right there. I want to see this bounce. The top side is the 70s. No, the high of the, yeah, well, the 90s. Looking for this bounce up here. No, I'm not a genius. I'm just a guy that, you know, just I wanted to help people. Actually, the reason that I started the channel, or the other channel, I had 7 classmates to begin with. Those are my first 7 subscribers, and I did that while we were in a GIS specialist class. It's like computer based, like coding and things like that, but it was a specialist class, and I made those videos for them to better help them understand the new application that we were trying to learn while building our software. But anyway, that is another story for another day. All right, this one's looking like it's forming a little range here. Like I said, I want to be in on those 90s off that pop. And it may just go ahead and fail out. May have to leave this one alone. But I do like it right here. Had a nice little descending candle right here. We just want to see that green come back above VWAP. And I don't know if we're going to get it. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel that order so we don't get any accidental entries. So let me make sure that TD Ameritrade is still pretty empty as well. Yep, nothing to look at over here. CHEK, Bingo, Ogen, OXTX. ORTX. Alright, well, for right now, I'm not in love with any of these moves. And this is what I was talking about. This is what happened right here. I had my stop just like this, you know, like a 795 or whatever, somewhere up here. And it came up, just grabbed me, and took me all the way down. Oh, man. Alright, this one is curling back up. If it can get back into those 90s, man, I'm telling you, I believe it can give us a little bit more of a move today. But it's got to hold up VWAP. Yeah, it's pretty dead right now. I don't see anything else that's giving us that type of setup. I see a bunch of fading off, so I will actually need to close down at 10:30 today. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. If anything starts to pile on. Okay, GHSI is on my TD Ameritrade scanner. GHSI. What is it doing over here? Looks like it's kind of coiling up off of that VWAP. Give a nice little coil. I wonder, can it get up and challenge? Let's see, 93, 94. Take 100 shares of this at that 95-ish area. Actually, let's see, what's the top of this? The high was a 93. This high is a 96. It is above that 9 right there. So we could take at the 94-ish. 100 shares at the 94-ish if it can hold up. And just take a quick scalp there through the 94s. And our out will be whatever the low is of these candles. So the low is the 92 right now. Risking 2 cents down here. If it wants to go, it's holding the 9 right here, holding VWAP. We just need to see it give a little upward rush. Give us a little upward love. Sellers have had their time. Let's get it. Low of this is the 91.75. May go ahead and break down VWAP. Top of this candle, the high is the 93. So we're sitting at the 94 for a little bit of a break, unless it breaks down VWAP right here. VWAP is the 90. Let's see if we can get that. If it breaks the 90, I'll go and look at something else. 90. Cannot break the 90. Nice, nice. Alright, so the high of this one is the 92. Looking like it's holding up there. Yeah, it definitely held up. So let's get in on the 92. Get a small little move here. If I get bought in, we'll see. Low is the 90s. If it gets me in. Did not get me in there. Looking for the blast through. There we go. Got my out down here at the 90s, risking 2 cents. 2 cents on 100 shares. Looking for the little pop through of this high. 93s. $2 on 100 shares. Looking for this pop through. Low right here. It's a 91. Kind of got a little bit of help right there. Low right here is a 91.7. So we're looking, waiting, watching. My entry was a 92. So we're going to keep it safe right there at the 92s. We'll put it all out down here on break even. Looking for it to continue to kind of challenge those levels there. If it stops me out, it's a break even trade anyway, so whatever. I wanted to see some strength. All right, new low is a 92.32. Come on now, give me a little bit of life here. Looking for that 93.50 break. There it is, little push right there. May get me out here. Buyers coming in. Low 90, ready to move that low if it'll ever get out of here. Give us that push. Okay, nice little push. All right, let's go ahead and put that right there. Now either way it goes, it's a winning trade. The low is a 94.01. 94.01. Go ahead and put that there. Got us out right there. Took a little bit of a gain right there. I didn't want to hold it too long. It started looking weak. This is the pullback. Still above VWAP. I might have put that a little bit too tight for it to be a super penny stock like this, but I want to be safe, not sorry. Let's see, 95 break, 96 break. Just looking for this 96 entry. It's looking kind of weak right here. Gave a little pullback. Let's see how this one closes up. That does not look good. I don't like it. It's like not moving. Oh, I should have held, I guess. Huh. Oh well. Took a little bit of gain on that one. Whatever. Like I said, I'm growing this account slowly. I don't really care about how much or what I should have done. Hindsight trading. Oh my goodness. What is the news here? Why is it up? No news, just up. We need a pullback. We can trade technicals here. Why is this thing up? The top side is right here. We have our resistance here. Big caps are taking all the attention right now. Yeah, they may be. Let me see. I took another green trade there, but we need to see a pullback on this guy. Has no news, and I am very scared because of this topping tail for whoever is in it. Plus, this is a very extended stock here. Very extended move here. It's got a long way to fall. VWAP is back at the 604. It can fall $1. Or wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. 614, not 604. This is where shorts are going short right here. If I was a short, this is where I would be going short. 669 right there. That breakdown. So let's see that move through that. Let me look. OXTR. Okay. All right. Let's see. Will the shorts get this break of the 70 and the 68? This is where the shorts would be attacking it. Will they get it? Let me go ahead and put that as a support line right here. We want to see if they get this move. If they don't, or if it becomes a fake, we can actually get in right here for the 7 break over 7 if it's a fake out. Yep, fake out. All right, 705. We can enter. Let's make sure it's a fake out first. It's got to pull back above this level again. $6.94, $7. Yeah, 705 break. We can do 25 shares on that $7 break, and we can be in right there. Take a very quick, I'm not going to hold this one. I'm probably going to take right over the top, really, if it does get up. So they did get the fake 705 break, but it may actually not have the juice to pass this one. So let's change that to 715. 715 buy. Was it a fake? That's the question. 694, 695, 696. 696 is the entry. Bro, I almost missed the button. I almost missed the entry right there. All right, 696 is where we want to be in. That was a fake, supposedly. As long as it doesn't break this candle, shorts are still going to attack it. Right there, 694. Let's see what we get. Shorts are attacking. 685 now is looking like a good place to be. 686. Oh wow, it bounced up there quick. Gee whiz. All right, 686, 680. Let's do 690. 691. If it is okay here to get out. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let this one work its way out. The low is the 70s. Right here, 70s. So even if it is a fake, we can definitely take profit on it. Okay, maybe it's not a fake. Again, coming back up, faking out the shorts again. Break of the 91 here. Low on this one is a 75. We don't want to see it back past the 75 once we're in. I want to see it go ahead and attack those highs. All right, shorts are pushing it down again. Can they push it through? This will be 2 times that it's faked out. Yep, another fake. Let's see if we can get a quick little breach of contract here. $75 is holding up quite nicely. All right, so let's get ready to take quick profits on that 90 break. Low of this one is the 71. That'll be our out point. So it's just working its way up. Entry point is a 91, so it's a 20-cent risk. See if it breaks this level down. Who's winning, buyers or sellers? Okay. All right, that looks like it almost got me in. Low of the 71. We'll see. Be ready to sell. Sold a bit there. Sold a bit there. Sold a bit there. Sold a bit there. And we took all right there. We're looking for the top side right here. Those are all green trades, I believe. Top side break right there is a 706, 710 area. 710 area. Jeez, oh man, I knew it was coming. I got out because it doesn't have news, so you can't really be just super 26 there. Let's get back in at the 26 up there if it can do it. Oh man, they got me, man. I knew it was about to bounce, but it's all good. Did a little fake out right there. Fake out, make out. But I took my little quick trades right in here. And that's another thing. With the hotkeys here, I'm able to take those and get out very, very quickly and hold if I need to. Different portions. And TD Ameritrade just did not give me that. I would have to type in my exit, but with the hotkeys, exit, exit, exit. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cancel that order. Alright, man, I'll catch you. Catch you next time. But yeah, we are going to close this out at 10:30. Today's been a pretty good day. I can't believe I still got $300 left. Took a very small position on that little rip because I knew it was going to be very, very risky. It's all about risk management. Alright, yep, CBAT getting killed right there. Let's see if we can get it back up. So I did take a good little portion of that, but can't believe I missed that top side. It's whatever. 677. I don't know if I trust this one anymore. Because the only reason the shorts got bought up here is because people had their orders right here at VWAP. And this is just a little move of people just trying to buy it back up, but it's not working. Alright. Anything else on the day that's moving? Give me some more money, market. Alright, looks like it is getting back up, but it's still in this descending 5-minute candle, which tells me now the shorts, they got a bounce off VWAP, but now the shorts are taking back control on this candle. Let's see if it can hold up this 650 level. Because the shorts are in control right now. Can it hold up this 650? If it can get back over and into the 90s, maybe the longs have it, but right now shorts are killing it. Alright, I'm not seeing anything else to actually jump in on. I did grow the account today, making up my losses from the first day of the year. That 50 bucks I lost, I was like, man, come on. But as you can see, it is definitely possible to trade and make a little bit of money on the side with a small account. I'm only trading with $1,000 a day, so I'm like, you know, just make my wins bigger than my losers. Alright, so yeah, the shorts are taking over here. The 650 area is where I guarantee you the majority of long positions are right here at the 650. If it breaks that 650, it's gone. But it is still the number one on the day. Alright, getting back up there. Will this be a fake on the longs? Yep, looking like it's getting attacked again by the shorts. 681. Where would the shorts cover here? Would the shorts cover at the 7? Would they cover further up? 780s. Let's do a 90 entry here. They can get up there. 91. Just a quick little entry if it can get me. Shorts are killing it. Looking for that 80, that 90 break. That's where I'll kind of be confident in taking it. It's almost 10 o'clock. We will be closing it up coming up to this 10:30 because I don't want to be, I don't know what happens at 10:30, but oh my gosh, when I tell you the chop factory begins, it begins. All right, so let's see what this thing wants to do. Low is a 664 here. Looking for that 90 break. So 650 is the shorts are winning. 990s, the longs may be taking back control. So I want to be in with the longs. 650, another little fake down there. Or is it a fake? Breaking down that 60, got bought up right there. Big buy up. Looking for that the 90s to come back into play. Okay, the low of this one is a 661. So if it explodes, that will be our out. That will be how much risk? That will be 30 cents of risk, but on that share size, it's not going to just kill us. ORTX, let's go look at that. ORTX, cancel that. Hey, yeah, okay. ORTX did give that pullback. All right, where do we get in? It is above the 9. We could trade it up to this level. Let's see if the shorts are in control or the longs are in control. This candle right here tells me that the shorts are in control. I always look at these candles when the red is lower, it's a lot of pressure from the upside. Now that doesn't mean it can't push over, but I don't like to buy behind candles like this. I like that red to be closer to the top. But we'll see if my analysis is correct. Or I could be dead wrong. See if we can hold up this VWAP right quick. So yeah, shorts are still winning this. Even on the 5-minute candle, it is a little bit topping tail right there. But it is testing that 9. So the 9 could be our new out right there. And over the top, that break into the 90s could be a nice buy. So break into the 90s, maybe the 91. And the out will be the bottom of this 676. If it wants to give us that, we'll see. Double top right there. Looking for that 90 break. Because if we can break that 90, then we may be in good position. But it is holding up here. Let this one close up, this 1 minute candle, and see what it wants to do here. Can it break this double top of the 84, head up to the 90s? Our new out would be the 79 here. So we'll be risking about 10 cents. I'm just using the low of the last 1 minute candle to kind of decrease my risk. Kind of let this candle play out. Waiting and watching. Okay. New low is the new low is the 80s here. So be out at the 80s. Looking like it's building a little wall right here. So it may get a snap down. It may go up quick and get a snap down. So we will be ready to take profit through the top, because this may be a quick runner. 84, see 84. Don't see any big walls over here on the sell side, so buyers may attack it. But the new low for us to be out is the 80s. If we are going to sit it and forget it. It's getting a little tight range here as well. So I don't think I'm going to sit it and forget it. I'm just going to take profit if it goes up. Yeah. Alright. Headed back down to VWAP. Bounced off VWAP. We need to see it hold this 9. This 678 or 677 now. Hold that 9 for an entry. And actually now our entry will be lower than what it is right now. So our entry would be maybe the 85-ish area. And the 9 would be our out. But we got to see how it reacts. 85 area. Let's do 86 there. And our out will be VWAP. Oh, broke VWAP. Got tight in there, broke VWAP. Now it needs to defeat the 9 again. So I'm not really liking it. Let's see if it can hold up that 70. Challenging the 70 right now. Trying to see what it's gonna do. Is it gonna break that 70 down? I don't know. But it does have a lot of resistance up here. Okay, it broke the 70 down. Took my trade off, and let's go and see if anything else is giving moves up. Oh, CBAT. CBAT is out here wilding. Top level is a 70, so the 81 will be an entry here for me. 81. Let's see if CBAT can give us that move. Low would be the 661, so 20 cents. Want to see it back into the 80s here. CBAT taking a little bounce there. Can we get that 80 push? Let's do a 76. Let's do 76 instead. Since it's right on where we would buy, let's buy that 76 move right above this candle and see if it can push out. Our low will be the 61. Oh, it's breaking it down. Breaking it down there. See if it can pull back above the 60s. Looking for that pullback above the 60s, and we'll be in at the 76 if it can reverse. Get back into the 60s. If it can't end this candle on the 60s, I'm gonna have to move my stop up to the 80s. Low. Okay, trying to get back into the 60s. Made it back into the 60s, so we'll be keeps losing the 60s right there. See bad. It continues to lose the 60s. Alright, so we need to move this up to the 80s. 81. That'll be our entry. It wants to get volatile. The only reason that I moved it, and I got to explain my psychology, this would have been a 3-bar play. So you have a green right here, red, and then if this would have just went, we would have had that go. But now it's a 4-bar play. 4-bar plays are sometimes they are as explosive as a 3-bar play, but not that much. You know, 4-bar plays tend to fail way more than the 3-bar play. But right now our low is the 656 with a entry at the 681. Low is a 659. 659 right there. See what it can give us. $6.59. Gotta break that. Break that. Gotta get moving. It's a double top right there. I want to see it break that 675, which is $0.25 resistance, and then continue to me. Kind of moving really slow right now. Okay, now it's coming into play. Let's see if that 75 becomes resistance or what. New low is a 677. 677 just got formed as a new low here. Looking for that 10-cent run up to the 80s. Got up. The 75 is becoming resistance right there. We'll wait for this candle to close. Entry is already out. It's got to get through that 70, make its way to the 80s. 77. $75 kind of holding it. New low is a 74. 74 for our low. Let's see if it can blast through. Be risking 6 cents on this one. Alright, our sale is out there. Looking for it to kind of give us a little bit more of a move. See how it closes up this 1-minute candle. Okay, getting on up there. Nice, nice. See if it can continue. We'll take a little bit off if it can. Okay, new low would be the 680s. I have a tight stop on this one. I don't care. I don't feel like losing a lot of money, so if it stops me out, it just stops me out. Needs to get bought up. Yeah, it may stop me out here. Very small little loss if it does. Yep. All right, we took that little one red trade. We wanted to see it continue up a little bit more. Did not give it to us. So whatever. All right. Still green on the day. Mara. Tat. All right, so looks like it's trying to build back up. This will be a 3-bar play if it can do it. Let's do the $7 break. 701 here. We can break that $7. Or wait, 95 break would be the spot to be. Let's see if it can do that. 695. Oh, don't have the sufficient funds. Okay, insufficient funds. Let's see, it's 20. Okay, I can do 20. Whoa, not 2. All right, just 1. We'll do 20 shares. See if it can give us that break of that 7 that we're waiting on. Because it is still above the 9, so we haven't given up on it yet. $6.95. It's a nice entry point. $6.84. We can actually get in at the $6.84 and play off that. $6.84. Oh, it may go before I can get to it. I want to pull back just a little bit. Okay, there it is. Pull back again so I can exit this. Let's do 686 right there. There we go. Now buy that. There we go. All right, we're ready to sell as soon as I get in, really. Wow, that was quick. Low is the 76. 76. Put our stop right there at the 76. If it wants to jut down, let it do it. Let's see if this is going to be a green or red trade. Looks like it's getting a little push. Okay. Low of this candle is the 79. So we need to move that up as soon as it if it pushes out. Buyers are not coming in on it. They're not following through here. There they go. There's the green on the tape. Okay. Rejection right there. Can that be bought through? Moved it up. Moved my stop up so I can be out if it wants to play around. I want to see this thing get bought up and get over. The low of this is the 80. Don't want to see it back in the 70s. That's a double top right there. It needs to break that right now. Okay, getting that break. Low is the 680s. So we'll move that up right after this. I don't want to see it back below the 80s. Right there. This goes back below the 80s, I'm out. I don't care what it does. It does not need to be going back below the 80s. I'll move it up to break even if it continues up. So right now I'm risking 6 cents on this trade. 6 cents. 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 6 cents This one may stop me out here. Don't want to see it break that 80. Yep, broke that 80. Had to get out. I guess you could say I got out a little early, but I don't like double fakes. This was one fake, this was another fake, and once it tapped that 80, I need to be out, because all it's going to do is come down and now go through the 80 now, just like that. So hey, took a couple red trades today, but whatever. I'm going to go ahead and close it up since I only have 21 bucks left. I appreciate you guys for stopping in, but I don't have anything else to trade with, so I'm going to end the stream and get to work on what I need to work on for the rest of the day. You guys have a very good day. Stay safe out there, mask up, and you know, hope the vaccines work. But I'm going to go ahead and roll the outro here.